Hey fam, a big welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you 3 powerful investments you will never regret making, even in a bad economy. These 3 things are very simple, they are timeless, and also they work for anyone, regardless of your age, your background, or your location. If you want to know how these 3 investments works, plus how you can leverage on each of them to start building wealth, then make sure you watch this video down to the end. Just a quick one, do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up. If you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It is free. Tap on that subscribe button below here and also turn on the bell icon so you stay updated when next I publish a new video here. Whenever we talk about investment, what most people are thinking about is stocks, federal government savings bonds, mutual funds, and maybe treasury bills. But there are forms of investment that you never regret making, even in a bad economy. Meaning that even though there is recession, you will never regret making any of these investments. Number 1 is land. You will never ever regret investing in land. Land is a very safe investment opportunity, and land is one of the best forms of building wealth. When you buy a piece of land, that land will not get spoiled, the land will not disappear, and the land will not get old. Your land will just keep increasing in value. That's the reason why it's a very good form of investment. You will never ever regret investing in land. You don't need to buy land in an expensive location. You can buy cheap lands in areas that has potential for growth. And once people begin to move into that area, the value of your land will begin to increase. One thing about land is that there are many things that you can do with it. Number 1 is that you can build a rented apartment on your land. So people can rent your house and they pay you for it. You can also decide to build shops and put it out for rent. People can rent your shop and they pay you for it. And then also you can farm on your land. If you don't want to farm, you can also give out your land for rent. People can rent your land and they'll pay you for it. And then also you can keep your land for your children's children. So it is something that your children's children can even inherit from you. If you invest 1 million naira to buy a piece of land today, in the next 5 years, that land could appreciate to around 4 to 5 million naira. Especially if you buy it in an area that has fast potential for growth. People may lose money in business. People may lose money in crypto, but land hardly loses value. And the second investment you will never regret making is investment in gold. Gold is God's money. Gold is a safe haven asset. Why? Because even though the economy is shaking, even though there is inflation, even though money is losing value, people run to gold. Why? Because the value of gold does not drop. The value of gold does not go down. There are basically 2 ways that you can invest in gold. The very first one is to invest in physical gold. So if you are the type of person that loves fashion, maybe you love to dress very well, instead of wearing fake gold, you can buy original 24 karat gold. It could be your necklace, it could be your bracelet, or it could be your earring. Just buy original 24 karat gold. You can be wearing it. Then after a while, maybe after some years, you can still decide to sell it. And the value is always increasing. So there is no way that you buy gold, let's say for 100,000, and then 1 year later, you sell it below the amount of money that you bought it for. So you can simply buy any of this physical gold and then you use it, or you can just store it and then allow it to appreciate in value while you sell it later on. The second way that you can invest in gold is by investing in gold ETF. So here you basically invest in an ETF that has a basket of gold stocks. So it's a way for you to own gold without holding physical gold. The third investment you will never regret making, even in a bad economy, is investment in knowledge. And this is the most important of them all. Why? Because land can be taken away from you. Money can get finished. Even your gold can be stolen. But any knowledge that you acquire stays with you forever. Investment in knowledge is one of the most best forms of investment that you will never ever regret making. That is why somebody once said, any investment you make in yourself will always bring about the best return on investments. When you invest in knowledge, you simply increase your capacity to learn. You'll be able to make smarter decisions, and also you become more valuable in the marketplace. That is why the more you learn, the more you'll be able to earn. How exactly do you invest in knowledge? You invest in knowledge by reading books, by taking courses, by learning a skill, or by investing in mentorship. When you spend money to invest in yourself, you may not see the results immediately. Knowledge will open doors and bring in more money into your life long after you have forgotten the cost of learning it. So in a nutshell, these are the 3 investments you will never regret making, even in a bad economy. The first one is land, the second one is gold, and the third one is knowledge. So if you want to secure your future, you can start with these 3. Why? Because even though the economy is bad, these 3 investments will keep you moving forward. If you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching to the end. I'll see you in the next video.